Morning, here we are again, back in the shed. Cup of tea, a bit of a smoke going on. I've just been speaking to my mate Paul Seddon on the phone. I love you, Paul. I know you'll be watching this. It was you that prompted me to do this shit. So yeah, here we are. So yesterday we had sea glass and we had tree worts. We collected tree worts. That's the one I sawn off the tree there. That's bad. Sorry for doing that yesterday. Tree worts, picked them up yesterday. These are some of the bigger ones. Some of them got nice features. Tree wort accident yesterday. I did scrape down a few. I did scrape down a few yesterday. Some ones with nice little features on. Don't know if you can see, there you go. Some ones with nice little features on. Little eyes. They still need another sanding down to get the top shit off. There's some of the unsanded ones. They're all a little bit rough at the moment, but as I say, we'll sand them down and have a look at the features on them at a later date. We also did sea glass yesterday, and I'll tell you what, I got in a right fucking mess doing it. This fucking shit like this everywhere, man. Fucking clothes covered in it, everything. I mean, I just left it all yesterday and thought, fuck it, I ain't doing it anymore. Look, everything you touch, everything was covered in it. So I've got to clean that up in a minute. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it out of the way now, actually, because I'm fucking, well, I'll knock it over. That's what will happen. That will be all over the place, and I'll have all that to deal with, and oh, it'll be a nightmare. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these little bits here. Get rid of these little bits here. Get rid of them. Fuck's sake, man. What a mess. Honestly, you wouldn't believe the mess that this fucking generated here. If I'd known it was going to be like this, I wouldn't have started. Alright. We can deal with mess. Mess isn't the problem. Money here, don't worry. Fucking stairs are killing me. Right, so we're back in the shed. Got some clean water. We're going to tidy up the sea glass we did the other day. To be honest with you, I think it come out alright. I do, honestly. I think it didn't come out too bad at all. Well, I'm going to try my other stuff in it this time. So these bits here, like them bits there. See how a couple of days in the tumbler has turned all that around. So what we do is we'll give them a quick clean up. And these are for my lovely little daughter-in-law, Kelly McGoll. Well, not daughter-in-law yet, daughter-in-law to be, Kelly McGoll. She likes doing things with sea glass. I mean, I suppose, yeah, I could do something with it, but I've got enough going on, if you know what I mean. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Keeping busy, keeping out of trouble. Keeping out of trouble. It's like an axiom, really. Andy Crawford's keeping out of trouble. Well, he says he's keeping out of trouble, and that's all we know. But, you know, that's sound, isn't it, you know? No one gets hurt at the end of the day. Much. No, I'm kidding. No one gets all. It's all peaceful. It's all nice. It's all calm. Right. So sea glass is back in the clean water. Some of them turned out. Some of the smaller pieces. I did. They actually turned out quite nice. See that, all the edges taken off it, even giving it a little bit of shape. So what I might do, so some of the bigger bits as well. When I say bigger bits, at least thumb size, but a bit better. So what I am inclined to do is, on the next lot of glass, make them smaller, because they did come out quite alright. Hold on a minute. Right. I've got to do this half fucking properly. I'm going to use one of them because I've got no other container around me. I know I have got a container here, but I don't know what I've done with it. You know, you've got so much shit in your shed. You know, the thing that you do need most, half the time, is never there, like, you know. It's not until you've actually put it in something else and you think, oh, that's fucking sorted now, and then you turn around and boom, there it is right in front of you. You're like, why didn't I see that? It's right there. Mysteries in life though, innit? Like, you know what I mean? Mysteries in life. ABBA songs. There's another fucking thing, innit? ABBA songs. Dancing Queen. Do, 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 do. I've never brought an ABBA CD, LP, cassette, or, you know, what they were back in the day. But bang, man, you know every goddamn song. How is that? I reckon what happened was, when we were younger, the pebble doesn't go in with the glass. I reckon that when we were younger, at night, our parents used to put on these fucking albums, like, you know, just leave them playing, so subconsciously they're in there, all of it. The dancing, the singing, fucking playing the piano, a lot. It's all in there. It blows my mind, really. It really does. Sea glass. Yeah, so see, the smaller bits have actually come out right. There's a bit of flint I found. In reality, maybe shouldn't have tumbled that, because if you can see that flint, when I found it, it was like a little cutty thing. I don't know whether it just sheared off a big lump of flint or what, but maybe I shouldn't have done that one. But in life you live and learn, don't you? I mean, fucking hell, imagine getting everything right all the time. Imagine that, you know, always bang on, never fucking failing. Oh, God, how boring. I wouldn't say I like fucking up, you know what I mean? I don't do it on purpose. But yeah, I fuck up. Fuck up. Yeah, I fuck up. But I think, see, biggest sea glass, I mean, what can you really do with that? I mean, it's a nice piece, a nice corner piece or something, but yeah, I think I'll definitely go smaller, ladies, for the next lot. Big's alright, but if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, does it? You know? Normally you can find somewhere it'll fit. There's always one large space willing to take it in there. Tree walks to sea glass. This is my week this week. I had to fill out a couple of forms today. I've just been on the phone to my mate Paul Seddon, aka Tight Speedos. I love that man. I wish he was here right now, because we would be having a fucking ball. Honestly, we used to have so much fun at work, me and him, honestly. Fucking hell. That's when we worked together. We worked together for like 3 or 4 years. Then he left me. Went and got a job with the same company, just doing like different type of surveying. And he became manager, and oh dear me. But he's still my mate. We have a laugh still. It's good fun. I'd love you to meet him one day. We have to maybe meet up, me and him do a little video. Seaglass. See, doing this in the day to what I used to do in the day, like, oh man, fucking do my head in, dude, honestly. Well, no, I loved my job. I really did love it. I really loved being out there in the countryside. I loved meeting the people that I met all day, like, you know, and everything like that. But just got to a stage where, I don't know if I can say this, you know, because I love all the boys. I loved all the boys, you know, Highline boys, total respect for them guys. Glendale boys, you know, they were my mates at the end of the day, or they were my friends at the end of the day. And it's unfortunate to say, but I had no confidence in them men coming up behind me on my surveying. You know, and if we fuck up in our job, like in the job that I used to do, if we fucked up in our job, it would either be very expensive or someone would die. That was only 2 options that were ever in our job. If we fucked up, it's going to be expensive or someone's going to die. You know, and over the last week or so, it's been over the last couple, you know, I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe I just fucking expect more, maybe my standards are a little bit too high, I don't know. But I think if you're going to do a job, you know, if you're going to do something, you know, give it your all, really. At the end of the day, don't fucking go in there half-assed and fucking you know, go in there full of fucking zest and give it some. You know, if you don't make it, then at least you can say I fucking tried my best, you know. And no one is ever going to knock you for that, no matter what job you're in. If you give your all, mate, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. That's quite cornish, wasn't it? So, Seaglass. Yeah, we're still on it. Look. I made that myself out of a toothbrush. So, not just a pretty face. I don't know what Ruby Dog's up to. She was by the fire when I left her. She likes the fire. It's a beautiful day out in Cornwall today. I've got a bit of gardening to do tomorrow. I'll show you. It's under construction at the moment. Decking's up, a few ponds to build, building steps and all that shit. That's the bottom shed down there. It's for the spiders. Could you actually see anything out of there then, or is it just a big glare? Ah, anyway, we'll go in the garden tomorrow. We'll have a little walk around the garden tomorrow. That's what the pebbles came out like in that thing. I think they come out alright actually. Yeah, they've all got little quirky bits to them, like, you know. Seaglass. So that's a nice bit of seaglass that is there. Right, listen, I'm going to get this I'll get this Seaglass sorted out, get it cleaned up and that, alright? And then what we'll do is we'll load up the tumblers. I'll give them a quick clean out, and then I'll get back and carry on the video, alright, of putting sea glass in to be done. Alright, thanks for watching, peace out, love you guys. We're back. Pots are washed, everything's ready to go. Just a quick dry like. I would have taken you out there to wash the pots, but it was a bit fucking messy, shit everywhere. Glasses were covered in it. Hold on a second. Wind's picked up a little bit now as well. It's a little bit colder outside, but we are also going to use today the stuff we got from the beach, the sand stuff we got from the beach, as opposed to using that stuff in the jar that I used, metal oxide shit, whatever it was. Well, everything's clean, man. That was messy, dude. I never ever imagined it to be like that. Fucking crap everywhere, man. Honestly, everywhere, in everything, on everything, you know, on the floor. Right. So that's us cleaned up on that score. All right. So all I need to do is just get a bit of water. Stay there. Alright, so we loaded up with water. Get a bit of our special sand. Special sands down the bottom there. Sea glass is there. Special sand, special sand. Special sand, special sand, special sand. Special sand. Now, I've tied it in a tight knot, which means I can't get the fucking thing open. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. It's my sister's 50th birthday today. I'm popping up there after, well, about 3ish. Pop up, wish her happy birthday. Say, happy 50th birthday. Oh, thank you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Love my sister. I love both of them, but one of them don't talk to me. Don't know why. So, this is the stuff from the beach going in. What would normally do sea glass, like, you know, if it was in the beach, then this is what we would be smashing up against. So much we've got left. Resolve. Didn't like walking around the beach without though, because you've got everyone looking, hey, what are you taking off the beach? Like, you know, fuck off. Taking a fucking big bag of dog shit off the beach. How about that? Honestly, there's always someone out there that wants to have a pop, wants to have a go, he's got something to say, you know. It's their right. They work in the fucking office all week, come out 2 days a week, think that's being family. Oi, get off, what are you doing? Fuck off, get back to your office, you twat. Alright, what do I need? Glass. We have some glass. Alright. So from what I've seen last time, the smaller pieces turned out nice. Now, he's quite a thick... What the fuck is wrong? He's quite a thick piece there, as you can see. But we'll shove them in and see what happens. That bit I found, I'm not putting that in. I'm not even going to smash that bit. Well, no, I like that bit. I'm going to put that in with that. So I've got a bowl of stuff that's going in the new pond, but we'll go into that later. Like bits like these, I'm half tempted to put hammer over them, to be honest with you. Only thing is, in doing that, we end up with shards of glass everywhere, and it all gets a little bit like dangerous, like, you know, it goes from fun to dangerousness. That one there is going to have a tap. That one there I'm going to give a tap. Got some nice thick, I don't know if you can see the colour through there, it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put all that in one hit there, in the same thing. And that bit there, I couldn't make it any smaller. I literally couldn't fucking break that anymore. Bits just kept flying off it. I keep dropping everything. Alright, so I'm going to shove those bits in there. Can you see that? That is a really nice turquoise colour. Oh, see the sun shining in that then? Oh, isn't that lovely? It's a fucking emerald. No, it's not. Some big bits of green that I did tumble these, as you can see, but the pieces of glass are absolutely fucking huge. Some little brown bits I broke up. Yeah, as you can see, I tumbled them, but the actual pieces of glass were actually fucking massive. Now, I'm not sure how long I'm going to tumble these for. So that's a nice bit. How did it get back in there? Oh, we were going to go for a retumble on that, try and get the edges sorted out a little bit. Yeah. A couple of these little bits here I'm going to shove back in just to try and get those edges rounded off a little bit more. Nice bit of green again there. It's a pity you can't see that green. It's like a dirty brown green, but yeah, it's still nice, it's still green. What is wrong with this stuff? Fucking crap. I'm going to take the hammer again. I'm going to give that a little hit. How does that ever happen like that? Little bits, oh little bits, get on my tits, little bits. I have one of these as well. Oh! Get that on the floor. I've got to do the floor later. I'm not doing that like irresponsibly. I've got the floor to clean later on. Maybe not now, but in a bit, definitely. So, I'm going to shove this in, get this tumbling up, give this 2 or 3 days. Well, I think 2 or 3 days, I'm not sure, because we're using new stuff, aren't we, this time? Using different stuff. So what I might do is give it 2 days. Give it 2 days, we'll have another little peek at it. See how it's gone on. Hopefully, fingers, look at that bit. I mean, I couldn't break that anymore. What'd you do with that? Do with that milk bottle top there as well. That's going to be smashed, but that can go in the next lot. So I want to get a few little bits done for little Kelly McGold, just to see if it works for it. Like that a little bit there, I like that, but I'm going to re-bang it, if you know what I mean. Re-bang it, bang it back in. A little bit of that. Oh, I've got some stone here, so I'm going to shove a bit of that in, shove a bit of that in as well. These bits here, I'm going to redo them. As you can see, they haven't come out too well like that. Some nice big bits of brown and green. Brown and green, texture like sun, lays me down in Montino. Another big fat green bit there. I'm going to shove that bit in there as well, actually. So, I think that's going to be about it for these loads, to be honest with you. It's quite a bit in there. I'm hoping that's going to smash out quite well. And we've got another couple of loads there. Oh, pink bit. Very nice. Very nice. So, yeah, we've got another couple of loads here. Always interesting. See what comes out of it at the end of the day. As I said, the sea glasses for Kelly McGold, wood bits are for me, like, you know. But Kelly McGold, if you're watching and you want to buy some of my wood bits off me, just give me a call. You got my number. And don't go for everyone that's got my number. Alright? Don't fucking start calling me all the time. My phone is non-stop as it is, like, you know. Well, my phone is, there is my phone at the moment. It's the only time it's quiet when I'm on here. To be honest with you, a few years back, like, you know, it was great. It was fucking great. Now, I don't know, it must be my age or something, it's getting tiring. It's not fun anymore. But days gone by. I love you all. Right, so where were we? I forgot what I was talking about there. I went right off the fucking track then. Totally off the track. Right, yeah, anyway. It's gone completely. So we're going to... I'll have to watch it again and see what I was talking about. So we're going to shove a little bit of this on top. And get mixed in a little bit. Oh, there's some shells in there. So hopefully... this will grind down the glass nicely. Well, not grind it down, but round it up, if you know what I mean. So, as before, 2 rubber rings. We clean them off. Make sure there's nothing on the sides of them because they're like the sealer, the waterproofer, the plunger, the fucking gasket, whatever you want to call it. Always give the insides of the tumblers a quick wipe round as well, just to make sure that when the gasket sits on there, there's got fucking shit all over it. Alright, get them nice and clean, nice and tidy. Otherwise, shit does leak out, you know, and honestly, it gets fucking messy. I only thought it was going to be like, yeah, it'll be alright, just fucking mess, it's unbelievable. Makes more mess than a fucking dog. Alright. Alright, so that's all done. Tops on. They fit in there nice, nice and snug. Snug as a bug in a rug or something like that. I don't quite understand that, but... okay, nice and snug again. Gaskets on. Gaskets are in. Right. Tops on. Washers on. Little white things on. Tighten them down as tight as they'll go. I've got to do that twice. Oh fuck, I'm busy as hell. I am busy as hell. Look, watch. Yeah, multitasking. I'm screwing 2 things at once. Yeah. Alright. So they'll go like that on a little machine with rollers on it, and they turn around a little bit faster than I'm doing it. Anyone that knows me will know my arm is pretty fucked up. Yeah, machine turns on like that. I'll leave that on there now. What day have we got today? We've got it's Thursday today, isn't it? I'm busy tomorrow. I'm going out for a meal with my sister. I might do a little video when we're out for a meal. A bit busy tomorrow. I've got a bit of gardening to do, but I might hook up with you tomorrow. We'll have a wander around the garden, see what's going on, see what we've got to do and that lot. If anyone want to pop round and give us a hand or anything, then you're quite welcome to. Alright, so anyway, peace out. Thanks for watching the tree walk and sea glass session today. We've got to de-piff these soon, so what we'll do is I'll do it now. I mean, because we've all been here, haven't we? We're all sat here. This is here. We may as well do it. So what I normally do, this brown layer here, we're going to take this off. Okay, this wood that is here, it's very hard. It's got lots of patterns, lots of swirls, lots of character in this wood. We'll take the pith off. I normally take it off my finger, but I was doing it with my finger last night and fucking hell mate, it done off hurt today. Oh, yeah, I think the only other time I've had pain like that in my finger is when we were at, what the fuck? Pain like that in my finger is when I stuck an earring on those fucking little studs, shoved it down the side of my finger when I was at school. Yeah, fuck knows why I did it. Honestly, I have no fucking idea whatsoever why I did that, but I did it. My finger got infected. I remember when we were coming back from Berlin, we were coming back from Ham to Berlin on the train. My finger swelled up really bad. Oh, bad times. Yeah. Anyway, back to the tree wart. There he is. It's quite a nice size one. Average size. So we're going to trim them off. As I said before, I'm not just doing this willy-nilly and filling my shed up with shit. I am actually going to clean this off later. So what I normally do is take a little bit of a thin layer off, see where the wood is, and you can gauge it as you go around then. Because what you don't want to do in reality is lose any of its natural curves by taking a chunk out of it or something. You're going to get little nicks. Oh, you can see that right? Let's get the fucking focus in there. Come on, camera. Alright. You're going to take little nicks out like that. Excuse me. But that ain't too much of a problem, because once you get the sandpaper on it, you can soften it up a little bit, if you know what I mean. The main thing is to try and peel it as best you can. You don't have to be a fucking expert peeler or fuck all like that, like, you know. As I say, just make an effort to get it right. If you want to. You might not even want to fucking make an effort to get it right, I mean, but if that's the way you rock, yeah, that's fine by me, like, you know. But you won't move in my circles. At all. So anyway, we get this shit off.